Alright then, welcome back everybody to episode 47, my Let's Play SpellForce 3 Fallen Gods expansion. Of course I'm playing this through SpellForce 3 Reforged Client right now. This is 20th of July 2024. Obviously I think we recorded this, on the Thursday or the Friday? I think it was a Friday, wasn't it? Did not get back to this. Oh, whoa, I just hit S. Well, apparently S does that. Oh yeah. We're going to quickly carry on with this bit and then deal with this. Basically, had a hell of a weekend, or hell of a Friday. Do you know I was planning to go back this Friday night? Well, quick story time. Go downstairs, make some, well, I was going to say make them, I don't make them, do I? Wash some dishes, put them in the dishwasher, da-da-da, clean up a little bit, da-da-da. I was going to make dishes. And I was going to make some tea. Didn't know really what to have. Went upstairs to Supernova Tiffy, asked her. She was with Aurora and stuff. What do we want to eat? And as I'm doing it, she's on the phone to what do you call it? It's basically like the night hospital to do with pregnancies. I forgot what they call it here. And asked them what to do, and they said you should come in. I was like, what's going on? And then she instantly puts the phone down. Phones, can you come pick me up? I was like, what's going on? And then she explains, because basically early in the day she physically went to work. When I say physically, she generally does Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, works from home. Tuesdays works at work, physically goes in. She's been put as temporary manager for 2 months, meaning she has to now go in physically Thursday. So it must have been a Thursday then, Thursday night, not Friday, it must have been Thursday night then we were doing this, was it? Thursday night. And I can't remember if I recorded these last 2 episodes before or after, but either way, the gist of it is she went to work. I think I recorded these the 2 before this first. I'm sure I did that. Went to bed, then I got woken up by Sue and Tiffy coming back into bed. Because I think I said to you, it's something like Ro's been up all night or something. It's like 8 or 9 in the morning or 7 or something stupid like that in the morning. Knocking these out and going to bed, exhausted. So anyway, it was like 12 o'clock I think. 1 o'clock, maybe 11, something like that. So when Tiffy gets into bed, and I'm like, what are you doing? What time is it? I was expecting she'd finish at 7 and we'll be back to 8. So I've slept that long, I feel exhausted still. And she's, no. I was talking someone who basically managed to go in on this Thursday. The rest of the employees, I believe, don't. They just have to go in Tuesdays with the managers. And so in other words, she's doing talking through the computer. Apparently she was talking to someone through the computer, and she said she passed out twice in a seat. So, with that being said, she wanted to come home for obvious reasons. So she came home early, and she thought, I'll just rest, I'll be fine. And of course, I'm still out of it myself, because I'm so tired. So then, basically, we get a plater, and like I said, I got up, ran MJ out, did dishes, da-da-da, sorting out tea, come upstairs, so now I just explained to you. So then she's basically saying she still feels awful, she was passing out. Oh, no, that's left, okay. She's passing out and all this stuff. Well, she's not passing out, but she feels like she'll pass out, she gets up. So she's phoned her dad to come and pick her up, to take her to the hospital because she doesn't feel safe driving, and I'm originally from Britain, everything was 20 minutes away, walk, so I never drove. So she's going to pick us up because she wants me in the back with her, and of course they can take Aurora, because the game can't leave her on her own. So anyway, the gist of it, he comes, we take her to the hospital, very quickly, everything's fine. Basically, she hadn't eaten enough and she was getting dehydrated. So in other words, if she hung on and we made tea and then ate tea, she might have been fine, but unfortunately she didn't know that. Because I literally did ask her, have you eaten and drank a lot today? She told me yes. Later on, when we were at hospital, when she listed what she ate, she hadn't barely eaten anything. But when she said, like earlier, I didn't go into details with her. So we ended up basically sorting. Oh, he's topping cheese down there. Nice, mate. So we ended up sorting that out, coming home. Got messed around a little bit by her family because I don't know the logic of this, because he basically came, swapped cars because the car seats for Aurora. We all were in hospital. He then takes her home, what's fair and fine. He's not going to stay outside, whatever. And then all of a sudden, we tell her on the phone what was wrong and we can leave. Basically, she needs food, she needs drink, so we thought we'll stop at Wendy's. This is before midnight. It's like 11 o'clock. And apparently we looked online, there's one that's shut at 12, there's one nearby that's shut at 1. So I thought, we'll get there before 12. I think it was like 10:45 actually, it was 10:45 at night actually, sorry. And he's about 50 minutes away. So plenty of time. But then for some reason I don't get the logic of this. He's going to bring Tiffy's mum as well. Come to our house. So that's passing the hospital, by the way. So you're adding 15 more minutes, 20 minutes to the journey for some reason. Go in the house with Aurora and her mum, and then pick us up. At this point in time, he picks us up, and we leave the hospital. We're going on like 5. I think it's like maybe 56. I was going to say 5 to 12, but maybe 56. In other words, we said, "Can we stop off and get some food?" And he's like, "Oh, nothing's open." So, yes, it is. Well, this place open at 1. So we end up going there. But I don't think the logic is you basically just added like 40, 50 minutes to the journey when Tiffy's desperately needed food. You know, we could end up going straight back in the hospital because she's passing out again because we haven't got anything to eat. When he could have been there for 40, 50 minutes early. All he had to do was come straight to us with Aurora in a seat, us get in, we just stop off at Wendy's, then we're at the house. You know, almost 50 minutes earlier, but whatever, I don't get the logic behind it one bit. But obviously, we're exhausted, we're tired. I think I ended up going straight to bed at that point. No, I think I stayed up actually. Did I stay up? Yeah, I did. I stayed up to get IWD done. I got half of the IWD done. Next day, got up, finished that off. That night, did half of it with Tiffy. So still got the rest, the other half to do now with her. For the announce, and we're halfway through it. And then I was planning to stay up that night to get these 10 SpellForces done. And I don't know how to explain. You know sometimes when you just feel blur. And no matter what you try to do, you just can't get going. You've got no energy to get going. I felt like that night. So when I was supposed to knock these 10 out yesterday, I was like, I'll eat something first, that'll get me going. Ate something, watched 1 or 2 YouTube things, went down to small rabbit hole, Kevin Nash stuff and stuff, whatever. And then I was like, okay, turn the computer on, because I was on 250 computer. About to load the game up. And I just went so tired. Oh my god, why am I so tired? I wasn't this tired a minute ago. So I was like, okay, let's get something to eat because I'm really starving now for some reason. So I went over and I made myself a curry. I wanted something quicker than that, but I couldn't really find anything much quicker because I also wanted something warm. You know what perfect would have been like finding a cheap pasty or pie, microwave it, beautiful. Mwah. I hadn't anything like that in, so I had to make a curry. So I made the curry, ate that. And then, like I said, I went back to the computer. It's like, I am too tired to do this. You know what? I also need to get a bath because of everything that happened yesterday and stuff. Did I get a bath or was it the day before? No, it was the day before, wasn't it? I got the bath the day before and then went bed, did these 2 episodes. I think it was that way around. Yeah, I did the bath the day before, that was it. And then I was glad I did the bath because we were rushed to the hospital. I wasn't obviously planning to that. So anyway, I decided, yeah, I'm too tired, I'm going to bed. So I go to bed. And then, like I said, it's basically, next thing I know, it's now. Get up, make tea. Well, actually, no, correct myself. My brain's still all over the place, people. I went to bed. Aurora started banging on the door. That was it. I'm like, oh my god, it's like, I think it was 6 in the morning, 7, something like that. I was like, Aurora, just go sleep. I'm exhausted right now. Go sleep. I've got nothing done. I'm tired. Just please go sleep. And I think I passed out. As in sleep, not passed out like Tiffy was doing. And next thing I know, it was 20 past. Bang, 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 on the door. I was like, oh my god, you got to be kidding me. Tiffy, could she go? And she's there snoring. I was like, ugh. Then I was about to get up, and then I think I must have nodded off again. And next thing it was 15. But Batman screams. Ugh. And I just had no energy to get up or do anything. And next thing I know, it's 10 o'clock, Tiffy's getting out of bed, and I hear bang bang on the door again. Because Aurora, she stops and she goes to watch her video, so she must have kept stopping to watch her videos, which was fine, and hence why I thought she would go to sleep. And then Tiffy basically goes and gets her, and then about 1 o'clock, I would want to say. So 11, 12, 1, so I'll probably sleep 3 hours now, proper sleep. She's in here with me, oh, can you get up, I'm in pain, can you take her MJ out? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm exhausted. So I fight myself, get up, get MJ out. Oh god. End up going back to bed. And Aurora ends up coming, basically, we're playing with Tiffy on the side. I think I fall asleep, I wake up. Tiffy's not longer there. Aurora's asleep on the other side. So I get up, and then her Aurora will get up. And then she climbs to the bed, so I go over to it. We're going down now? She looks at me, heads back down. put up in a ball. So I go pick up, let go down, and she's like this at me. And then as soon as I let go, straight in a ball again. So, okay, you stay there. I'm starving. I'll get some food. So I come down. Tiffy's already got food ready. We've eaten that. Yada yada yada. And I go back upstairs. Aurora's not where she was. She's now in the room sleeping. So we just shut the door. And now Tiffy's decided to go for a bath. So I was like, okay, let's record! Yay! And that's where I am today. So yeah, this weekend dash Thursday night onwards really has just been blah. The worrying over Super Tiffy. Everything's fine. I'll emphasise that. The situation of the lack of sleep and then just feeling out of it and yes, I've done 10 minutes here of just talking again and just so much is going on right now. Ooh, I didn't see that stuff there. Good job I came back down here. Can we grab it before we go? Yeah, we can, can't we? Don't want to do this. So we'll probably go to 35 minutes now, and I'm hoping with Tiffy stay in the bath for an hour or two. I just ran MJ out, so I don't know how long. We're going to do 4 episodes now, and then later I'm going to get the other ones done to that number 10 I want to get to. And of course we can then do IWD, and then hopefully Aurora just sleeps for the night. And I can get myself motivated now. Because, you know, like, everyone has probably been through it at some point in their life where they just feel like, blah, just nothing. Oh, a sheer drop falls into the sea. Ground slick with mud, let them be careful. Lots of the same thing. And you just can't get your motivate no matter what. And I just went through a night of that, and it's horrible. But on top of the worry and probably the lack of sleep and the tiredness from into one of the last 2 or 3 days, is probably why. So, hopefully I can motivate myself now, and we can get these episodes knocked down and get back on track. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned, we've had a solar panels put on the roof. They're supposed to be turning it on Monday. Trouble is, Tiffy's now been asked that she has to physically go in. So, you know, said she do Tuesdays, Thursdays. Now they've had to go in the Mondays. Again, makes no sense to me whatsoever. Remember, she's doing this temporary manager thing for 2 months. 2 months. They want them to go in and all the managers meet new hires. So none of these people will be on her team. And she won't be a manager in 2 months. So the time any of these get moved to her team in any shape or form, probably 6 months, a year from now, she won't be the manager anyway. So what's the point for being there? Apparently, they've got 3 other managers who are temporary like her right now in that department who also have to go in. I don't see the logic. To me, if you're meeting the manager, they're people you're going to be working as your manager soon. So they should be meeting temporary people unless someone's getting moved that day or tomorrow to her team, but they're not. So, whatever. But it does mean she then had to cancel them coming around because we couldn't both be in the house to get it turned on because they said they needed Tiffy here for it being turned on for some reason. I don't know why, but when I was here for the other thing, they said, oh, we actually need your wife to be here too. So, for whatever reason. Does he have his little pet? Yeah, he does that. So apparently now, the only time they can turn it on is in bloody August. Almost a month from now. And not early August too. I got a feeling, I have to double check with Tiff to be honest, but I got a feeling she said 15th or the 20th. Maybe 12th. I got 12th in my head for some reason. But obviously, that's very close to giving birth. And it does mean we got to wait almost a month, because again we're on the 20th now, and it was only a few days ago she found out about this. I think it's before we went to hospital, so she found out like on the 18th or something, or the 16th or something about this, so we had to cancel it. So it kind of sucks. Oh yeah, we need to level these 2. So yeah, it's been a mad end of the week dash weekend. Unfortunately, and it also means that Monday I'm looking after Aurora completely on my own, like I normally do Tuesdays, and have to start doing Thursdays. And I would say technically since last Thursday, but technically, like I said, I was exhausted and Tiffy came home early, and we had to go to the hospital. So it wasn't a normal Thursday what it's supposed to be like. We heal you so you don't die, mate. So are you going to put this down? Okay, someone needs to heal you guys. Okay, am I lacking somebody? Take a drink. 1, 2, 3. Where are you? What the? I was talking to you guys, I didn't even realize he died. I'm telling him to put all these heals down. He's not putting the heals down because he bloody died. Ah, boy. I didn't even know you died, mate. I'm sorry about that. Shows I'm still out of it a little bit, doesn't it? I didn't even see him die. I'm like, why is these heals not working? So yes, that's why we're so behind with doing these episodes right now. Combination of everything that happened, be feeling blah on top of it, worried, the lack of sleep. I'd say it's probably the lack of sleep that's caused the blahness. And, you know, Aurora being up at worst times. I'm just hoping, like, because she decided to go to sleep early, she just stays asleep for the night. Tiffy said in the morning she's going to just take her to her nan and granddad's and stuff, because she wants to pick the bassinet thing up so I can get some sleep in, or get some of this stuff done to hopefully sort everything out. And they'll be there for in the morning for a little bit, because they have like a mini pool, like a kid pool. Basically, it's not like a big, massive pool or anything. Like obviously, it's huge for Aurora, but for something like us, you couldn't do lengths in it or nothing. I don't even know if... I guess I could. I've never tried it. I was going to say I don't think it's deep enough for me to technically swim in it. I guess it is, technically. Because I'm assuming when you put a full grown-up body length, it's probably like 3 grown-ups to get to the other side. Maybe 2.5, depending on your height. So... But obviously for a kid... It's huge. We left one behind? Oh, it's your little. Because also, over the last few days, I wanted to have a... you know, go jump at Guild Wars 2 with Sybil and Tiffy and stuff, and she's been too tired, and I just haven't been able to. You know, in my spare time a little bit. You know, just like 30 minutes here, or 20 minutes, and I've just not been able to. Since I told you, I don't know if it's during this episode, but I told you at some point in the channel that I had a go of it recently on my birthday and anniversary, and I got to level 25 on it. Wouldn't mind doing a little bit more. Maybe I do take a look at it once I get a bit further, so then that way I can play it, and it actually goes on the channel a little bit. But we'll see. I did pre-order the new expansion because I really like the idea. Oh, I guess because this is here. I really like the idea of the housing. I missed the housing in Star Wars Galaxies. That's what which I didn't even know technically. People got like 10 years on the game. And with that 10 years, they got all these achievements they can put in their house. I don't have that, but I was thinking, like, with Star Wars Galaxies, when I joined, I got my house pretty darn early. It was in probably the first... Who's dead again? He's not paying attention. We've got he died too. In like the first week I joined the guild, and they'll give me a house, so I didn't have any achievements at that point really either. So in that sense, it's just basically the same, isn't it? I'm level 25, having nothing really to show for it, but hey, hopefully we'll be able to buy a house pretty quick. Well, I guess I was given one by the guild. I'm saying how they do it because I think they said by doing the questing in it, you get a house automatically. So. It'd be nice. I don't know if you do it in MMOs, but it's one thing that, like Warcraft, people say it's the best MMO out there. To me, my personal opinion is it never has been. Star Wars Galaxies beat it hands down, the best game, best MMO of all time. Star Citizen has the potential to surpass that, 100%. Has it right now? Probably not. But if they do everything they've said they were going to do, at least half of it they probably will. But the main thing, like, yes, housing's not needed, but it is in a way. And what I mean by that is, yes, you go out, you run like, let's say you do 6 hours a day on the game. Let's say you do an hour, whatever. Percent of whatever you're doing in the game. You're probably spending 90%, 95% out doing your quests, doing whatever you want to do. But then, like me, and the best players out there at the end who do it, every night would come home and go to the home, get in their character's bed and log off. And that means every time they log on, they'll be in their home and then they could leave. Maybe that particular session they might decorate their home a little bit for half an hour before they do something, or when they come home. But generally that's the gameplay. So again, it's only like, what, 1% of your gameplay, but that adds up. And it's nice to do that. Like, I do that every day with Star Wars Galaxies. With the exception of when I was on Endor, and it was so late, I got myself tracked. And because it got so late with the Ewoks. And I had a night sleeping with the Ewoks in their tree houses. And I remember getting up the next day, logging in and getting my character up, and then the guild's like, hey, where's everyone? We want to go out hunting. I was like, can you wait half an hour or so for me? Why? I ended up sleeping with the Ewoks last night. Oh, you did what with the Ewoks? Not like that. I got trapped. It was too late. I had to get up for work, and I couldn't get home in time. So I spent the night with some Ewoks. So yeah, sure. I've got this to do. Then we'll all get together. So yeah, brilliant. Took off the planet, met up with them, and got back to our daily stuff that night. Went back to the guild thing and went to my home. And quite often we would finish a mission, and they'd be like, because they had like dual vehicles. So there'll be like 4 or 5 of us riding back together, or 1 or 2 on the same vehicle riding back together. Get to the the starports, fly to our home planet if we went on it. Then take the starport train. It was not a train, but it's like a train. Starport space station area, and fly us to our home. And then we would night and just go to our own individual houses and log off. And that's what we did. And to me, just added to the game. And that's one thing I think WoW lacks. I believe, if I understand it correctly, there's a part under the waterfall. Is it Storm something? Basically, the human main town that was supposed to be for instant housing. It never happened, and I feel that's something that they truly lack. And unfortunately, and it was I didn't get instants or not. Hey, I can go home each time I play. You know, I'm not on for a week. Wake up in my bed. I like that. I just feel it adds to the game. Obviously, games like SpellForce, we don't really have that. But it's not an MMO, it's different. We're not living the life of these characters, so to speak. So can we attack this? We can. Oh, no attack. We let them be. Is there anything I need to grab? It's just I can't convert this with this being here, it's the only trouble, isn't it? You attacking again? Yeah, I just want to kill it. Well, should we attack? Because it's the main city. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're done anyway, so let's leave. But yeah. Let's shoot us, isn't it? Don't let him die. Oh, God's one there. Stop them, he was safe. Right. Oh, my crying out loud, seriously? You weren't there just. Get back to us. So yeah, even though some players probably who cares? I just quest and log off where I am. I log off in an inn. Because like Warcraft does have inns. And I generally don't go to inns to log off, I will admit that. Probably log off where I am and just log back in and carry on, but I just don't feel the same connection to an inn as I do having your own place. So the fact that I didn't, that's why I got the cheapest edition, $24.99, basically. Because apparently you can upgrade that with gems that later on that you could transfer from gold if you play enough. You just won't be able to get the Ultimate Edition. Look at the Ultimate Edition, the only thing it adds is gems. So if I really want gems, you pay for the gems, right? Or convert the gold, so as long as I can get the rest of the stuff at a later date, I don't see what the problem is. Anyway, that being said, let Temple of Sacred Seal. Boom. Oh, achievement. Complete the optional Brittlebone field mission. Oh, it's optional. Nice. So yeah, so basically the gist, I've just had a few days. I would love to just be able to take a week, don't have to worry about looking after Aurora, don't have to worry about the pregnancy scenario, don't have to worry about anything on the channel, and just have a week, then get what I want, just play some stuff I want, and just, you know, I just feel like I just need a break, like a proper break. Feed the trolls, complete the optional Brittlebone mission, nice. Okay, we've got some extra of these too, good. Okay, so I need some more unlocks. Or should I unlock one of these? What was this one? Oh, I won't be able to use wood. So I didn't get anything for it, did I then? I thought something was... yeah, it's just that, but you need wood still. Okay. Who's got the bloody thing on there? Oh, there we are.
Let Zazka get a proper look. Ah, Chieftain.
Yay! You're welcome.
Here they find more pieces of cup. An arm, it is true. How is Anuk? Still alive. That is something, yes. Anuk want to speak to Chieftain because he have idea about how they can find more food for their kin.
Oh, cool.
Anuk said he wanted to speak about something. What is it? Right, he do. Grimlore tell Anuk about these strange time window beasts they fight in the Temple of Shana.
Okay.
Akrog, remember? Right.
Yeah.
The corrupted time windows. What about them? Well, Anuk's eyes tell Anuk that there is more of them. A good march from the temple. Anuk is think
What?
that Akrog should hunt them down. Next time they march for someplace else, it is true, for safety.
That is a good idea, actually.
Okay.
The last ones they crushed gave them strong hex essence. They could use it to shape better weapons and scrap hides.
Ah, Anuk not even think of that. Well, then, good if the chieftain agree.
Yeah. So I do know.
Akrog thanks the Eye Master. Stay safe, chieftain.
Okay. So let's go and do that one then, I say. Find the ambush site. Oh, is it down here we have to do it? Where are we standing? That's here, right?
Zazka is listening.
What on Urgath is this?
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I just feel I just need a break right now, but unfortunately, I'm not going to get one. Got the little road to look after. Baby Jew. So hopefully tomorrow morning, if Tiffy does do that, then maybe it's a little bit another step right direction.
They hear? This is it. The place must be nearby. All right. Anuk, Crum, stay close. Anuk may be old, but he still know how to swing a crush stick. Worry not, chieftain.
I might hold off before we level to get one more level. I can do two at once. Where's your little Shaman's Claw?
Just makes no sense. Why would Nerbok go off into the jungle like this?
When did great warrior Nerbok ever not do whatever the rot he wants?
Nerbok can be stubborn, but he has done more for this tribe than most kin ever will. Whatever he does it for the tribe.
Akrog thinks Grimlore speaks true.
Yeah, this is part of my...
spoke shortly before they went through that last hex gate, and he seemed different.
The stranger is behind this. He must be.
Okay, I didn't mean to come here. I meant to do the other side things first, but I guess doing it's not the overall. So I got a list to do, so just doing the other side things will still be there.
Moving now. For the Moon King!
For the Moon King! I don't know if it's just the way I'm playing it, I just do feel Fallen Gods has been more hero focused in RTS compared to the other expansions where yes there is hero focused areas, but it does feel like you could RTS a lot more. I could be wronging, and later on the last half could be full on RTS. And I'm fine with that because I enjoyed the RTS, well, it's not defense missions, just as much as the hero stuff. So I'm fine with that, but some people will be like, no, I want RTS, this is too hero focused. And some people will be the other way around, like, no, I want more RTS. So sorry, that's the way I just said it. No, this is great, I love the hero focus, I don't want the RTS stuff. What's this?
You find out.
Oh, okay, that's how we got here, okay.
He is going.
Like, I'm fine with it, because like I said, I like both sections. But I just know some players won't, and this could make this one more balanced. Basically, I would say most SpellForces. And again, with this, I played SpellForce 1 campaign, the second campaign, the third campaign twice. SpellForce 2 I'm still doing. Sorry, no, SpellForce 2 are complete, sorry. SpellForce first expansion, the Dragon one, still doing on the side. You know, I haven't bloody touched since probably April last year or something. Ridiculous since last time I played it. Obviously, SpellForce 3, SpellForce 3 second campaign, and now we're doing SpellForce 3's third campaign. And of course, a little bit here and there of the free modes, not too much of them, but I want to play more of that. But with the exception of this one, I would say generally they're about 50-50. And again, there's two SpellForce 2 expansions I need to do, so they could be completely hero focused, I don't know. I doubt it, but they could be. But with the exception of that, I think this is the most hero focused SpellForce I've played. And also I'm not including the Android game, once again, it's turn-based, with more heroes. And of course, the Conquest game. Again, you can still use armies and that, you know, I guess it's more... I guess that's still a mix. Depends on how you play it. Just you need armies and how it's turn-based.
Let Akrog see.
Uh-oh.
This looks like a camp to Akrog. And there is a dead moonkin.
Oh, God.
Could that be?
Too small for Nerbak and too big for Julog.
Good.
It must be one of Nerbak's skull crushers.
Akrog senses a time window nearby. Maybe it holds some answers as to what happened here. Let them look around. Bunok, Tech, them too.
Chieftains say, Tech do.
There it is. Good work, Ixtil.
Anyway, we now dispelled that. So based on my gist of, I could see this. I haven't looked on Steam to see if it's the case, but this could have worse or better ratings than the other ones. Just on that alone, that people love it being more hero focused, and they could have a rating because more people like that. Then the rating's going to go up. More people dislike that. It could have a worse rating than the other two, even though on par with the other two, SpellForce's main one in the last expansion. I would say it's just as good, if not better, the way they talk and everything. You know, it takes me a bit to get used to the way these initially talk with the chieftain this, chieftain that. But the actual interaction with each other is a lot better. Feels more polished, with actually that one part that we saw earlier in the episodes a while back. You could technically lock yourself out of the game.
Does. This is warrior Baraka Proudheart. One of Nerbak's best skull crushers.
Ain't good, one was
He
best.
was a quiet type. He never even found a trusted one.
Oh.
His hide is ravaged with slashes and cuts. He must have killed that greenskin there too.
What greenskin?
So there was a fight between Nerbak's warriors and the Greenskins.
What greenskin?
But where are the others? And why died he? Well, Nerbak would never surrender, so the Greenskins must have found a way to take down the others.
There must be more. They should keep looking.
Oh, he's got to deal with them, and he was against it, so he killed him. If he's traited us. What greenskin? They said there's a greenskin. Are you ours? No.
Can Saska help?
This is open, but I can't do anything with that.
Time to move on. Interesting. Probably.
Iron Beak, it must belong to one of the beaks Juggler took with him.
This is an Iron Beak feather.
There's Iron Beak up there.
Probably from those 3 missing beaks, no? Must be. It would explain why Nerbak took Chulog with him.
Strange.
I still don't see the greenskin he was fighting. He said he must have been fighting that greenskin over there. What greenskin? Can't do anything with that.
What is this?
Oh, it could be that guy there. Greenskin Boom Rock. A rock filled to the brim with hex power. Perhaps the Grimlore can tell Arkan more about this.
Watched by Mugwa. Chieftain, Grungwa needs to show him something. What is it? Grungwa found something. Look, a stun orb. This is...
Boom Rock.
A boom rock. It explodes when it hits something and makes a strange fog that makes animals stop moving. The greenskin shamans use them.
Stop moving?
It is like
Stun.
rich room essence. It makes a troll's muscles go stiff, so he cannot walk or fight or even speak anymore. Creepy.
Greenskins. So...
Whatever happened here, greenskins played a role. Maybe that is how they overpowered Nurbok and his warriors with these orbs. The
Boom rocks. Boom boom.
But which greenskins? And why would Nurbok go there?
That they still have to find out.
Okay, nice.
What on Urgath is this?
A dead greenskin. Good riddance.
So that's the one he fought.
Can Anuk tell what his tribe was? He thinks so. Those markings that Greenskin have on his skin.
Shaman.
His tattoos. He is a chainer. The Greenskins the Moonkin fought when they found the temple. And who shackled the Bog Tusks.
So the chainers came back to the jungle.
Of course they did.
But why?
Anuk know not. But maybe that is why Nurbok and his warriors go here. He found out that the chainers come back and want to stop them.
Or join them.
Could be.
Maybe set some more people up. I guess the thing, okay. We are at 35, I said to stop here, but we're going to just do this a little bit. Because I did think I talked a bit more, so it was that one, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Join with them and turn on that one's dead. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, shut it! No! I meant to do that! Oh, what do I have there normally? Fudge monkeys! Why did I do that? I meant to do this! Oh, it's a big fire move, isn't it? It's, your fire move? Yeah, it's that, isn't it? Good. Okay.
Ready for action. What this? Zazok says this is the place. Great warrior Nurbok.
Is that scene of greenskins? But Nurbok smells them. They are out there somewhere. Rotten cowards. And they call themselves the gods of Zarek.
So these are just ours right now.
Maybe they should go back to the tribe camp and tell the chieftain about it. If the greenskin slavers are really out here, it might be better if...
No one knows when the chieftain will be back. If those greenskin slavers find out what the Moonkin did to their kin and bring back word to Merother, the Moonkin are done for. Now come, let them find out where those cowards were.
It's not them. Oh, the true were ambushed. Oh, okay. So you didn't turn on us. I apologise. I thought you did, mate.
Well. Who would have thought Nurbok defied the chieftain's word again?
Yeah, I didn't. Listen to us.
Protect the tribe from those lurking greenskin slavers. Sometimes a troll's desire to help his kin leads him down the wrong path.
Wait. Akrog wants to understand this clearly. There was a pack of chainer greenskins lurking in the jungle. And Nurbok, his skull crushers, and Tamer Julog went out to face them. But the greenskins ambushed them and made them sleep with those cursed boom rocks.
I was going boom rocks, but okay. Boom splits.
A noble intention, but he should never have acted without the chieftain's blessing. Crumb speaks true, and Grimlore will not excuse his trusted one's actions. But surely the chieftain understands why Nurbok did what he did.
He needs to think on this. Right now, the only thing that matters is what they can do about it.
Okay. But it's a fool. He put the entire tribe at risk. Mistake, but mirror underestimating much reasons. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
It was a mistake not to wait, but he had honorable intentions. Still, this is a problem. Anyway, there is no time to dwell on it. The Moonkin must find out where the chainers took Nurbok and the others, and save them before they are sold. Or worse.
But how? They could be anywhere. If...
Wait, Anuk think you know. Speak.
You do?
It's... Anuk, remember not exactly, but one of his eyes, Nog, tell him of an old brittle-boned fortress east of the swamp. He say he see greenskins.
Okay, I actually thought it was him talking initially.
No? A place to keep them
Little
their
blood.
slaves until they take them to their
Yeah,
big
that's smart,
tribe,
mate.
Mirather.
Because I can be down here somewhere.
It is still a gamble.
We'll take it though.
Might not be.
Why?
The Iron Beaks Tamer Julog brought here, they are nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
So the chainers probably took them wherever they took the kin.
Okay.
Crumb can catch their scent from a day's march away. Good thinking.
Not a day, but almost. Take a pack of warriors, bring Crumb close to this fortress, and he will tell the chieftain whether the Iron Beaks are there. And if they are,
Ken should be there too.
their kin will
Nice.
be there too.
Good plan. Anik will stay and watch the tribe camp in the meantime. Akrog wants someone to be there when the stranger comes back.
All right, Chieftain. What if he come back not?
They will cross that swamp when
Yeah.
they get to it.
Let's sort this out first.
Bunak, Tech, take the Skull Crusher Baraka's corpse to the tribe camp. He deserves better than to rot here like this.
Yeah.
Oh, and also take that thing, the Boom Rock, to Zeramak. If the Greenskins can use it, maybe the Moonkin can too.
Chieftain say, Tech do.
Yeah. Beautiful. Shackle King, Questionable Disappointment. Oh god, we're almost there. So yeah, I might just hold off level on them. So that get us about here. And now we're at 41, so we'll end here. So I think we've done enough gameplay considering I'm talking at the start. So let's save here anyway. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and good stuff. That's what we'll do, it's a different one. Like, subscribe and good stuff. I've been IVATOPIA, Wilson. Thanks for watching. Have a great one day, and hopefully get a few more episodes done tonight, and then later on too. With everything's going to be going on. Save 22. Bye everybody.